That was gay. Hey everybody, Drake from State Farm 2018, here again for my third Gumball review, which is ironically enough called The Third. Wow, don't you just love that? Well, actually no, because it's not ironic at all. On a technical level, The Third is actually a very logical name for the third episode, and irony is the opposite of what you'd expect. So no, it's not ironic at all, idiot. Anyway, enough with the introductions, let's just begin this, because I'm really tired and just want to get this done. This episode starts out with Gumball and Darwin deciding what to do for their Sunday before they have to head off to school. They try various activities, but they don't seem as entertaining as they once did. And Gumball thinks it's because their relationship has gone stale, so they want to invite a third friend into their group. And, I really like this episode. I really don't know why, but I think it's because this is the episode that really showcased Gumball's world and how amazing it is. While it is featured in the previous two episodes, this is the one where we actually get to interact with it and see what makes Gumball tick. They walk around the school looking for possible candidates to be their third. After some great visual gags, they finally settle on Tobias Wilson, the narcissistic rich kid. Now, Tobias is very well written because him being rich is not his only character trait. He has some depth, and he's not just another, I'm rich, and you all should worship me. Although that is a very prominent character trait in him, that's not his only trait. He actually feels like a real person. They really nailed it on Tobias. In fact, all the characters in the show don't really fall into a typical archetype. They all have depth and, personality. And many of them feel real. Darwin really wants Tobias to be part of this group, and Gumball reluctantly agrees with him, and he charges them each $10 to be friends with him. Then Tobias seems to be just hanging out with Darwin. Yeah, you probably see where this is going, but they still put a creative spin on it anyway. Back at the house, Darwin is telling the whole family about how freaking legendary Tobias is, and it's clear that Gumball is starting to get jealous. See, I told you you'd probably be able to guess that, but this episode's mostly the jokes than the actual plot. Then Darwin plans a sleepover with Tobias. This finally causes Gumball to start to lose his mind. So he decides to try and make Darwin jealous by hanging out with Alan and inviting him to his own sleepover. At the house, Alan and Gumball don't really seem to be clicking.
Adrian, roll the dice! Roll the dice!
I can't. I got no hands.
Ugh, fine, I'll do it for you. 6, right. Pick a card.
I still have no hands.
Oh, do I have to do everything?
Can I at least phone my mom?
Fine, but keep it quick.
Still no hands.
Number!
Alan notices this and asks why he invited him over in the first place. Gumball tells Alan everything, and Alan tells him to go straight to Darwin before their relationship is irrevocably damaged. And then Gumball runs straight over to Darwin, and we get a lot of funny visual gags. Gumball shows up at Tobias' house asking where Darwin is, and it turns out that Darwin was actually not hanging out with Gumball because he was hanging out with Alan so much. They both immediately forget about Tobias and then become best friends again. Sorry that this video was pretty short. The plot is very bare bones. It's basically the best friend gets another best friend, the other friend's jealous, blah blah blah. We just went through this. But the jokes and the unique visual style just makes it unique in its own right. Again, the only reason why I actually like this episode is because of it really showcased Gumball's world. And we got to see more of it than just his house or a DVD store. Anyway, thank you all so very much for watching this. Tune in next time where I review The Dead, one of my least favorite episodes of Season 1. Thank you so much for watching, subscribe, and also check out my main channel. See you later, bye bye.